To be your dynamic duo when it comes to creating a beautiful brow that has that wonderful attention that you're looking for. Today, we have it for you at a great price, $29, as opposed to the if sold separately price of $48. I like saving that money, right? And putting it towards like another purchase. And we're gonna show you how to use them when you get it home. So Marissa, where are we starting?
Well, let's start with your brows are the most powerful feature on your entire face because they are the only feature that give you your frame of symmetry. So doing your brows, not a trend. It's actually the most powerful thing that you can do to enhance your natural face shape. And Maressa's gonna show you just how easy it is because with Brow Power Super Skinny, the technology is really done for you. So she has one brow done and one brow not done. And Maressa, that's quite the difference, right? Isn't it amazing? The difference that a brow can make. One eye looks more open, one eye looks more awake. We were talking, you know, on those no makeup days, sometimes the only thing we do are our brows. And that's honestly the best choice for what you can do because it's going to do the most for your natural face shape.
Can you imagine if she went on a date on a Saturday night with only one brow done? Like if her date would notice or not?
It would be an icebreaker. I mean, it would give you something to talk about. But what I love with, so Brow Power Super Skinny, as you can see, Maressa's using those fine feathery strokes. There's a couple of things with this technology that makes it so different from a typical brow pencil. One, this is our Brow Power technology. So it's based on pressure. The harder you press, the darker the color, the lighter you press, the lighter the color. And our Brow Power technology is really known because it adheres to skin, it covers gray, it stays on until you take it off, and as you can see, it looks like real hair. But this Super Skinny actually comes in shades. Our original Brow Power only came in universal taupe. Maressa's using the Auburn shade. There are 7 shades that you can check out on beautyiq.com for you to really customize and create your shade. And the super skinny part of it that Maressa was using to create every single individual brow hair, the shape of this is actually, it's a 1.4 millimeter tip. And the reason why that's important is every single stroke of the pencil actually mimics the look of an actual width of a brow hair. So this is not just about creating the individual shape, like the shape of your brow looking natural. Every individual brow hair will look natural as well. And this fully on the other end combs through, and that's how you get that beautiful natural finish. And that's only one half.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's only one of the products that you're getting here, right? So remember, there are 7 different shades that you can choose from on beautyiq.com. I'll read some of them out. There's Universal Taupe, which pretty much, if you don't know where to go with Universal Taupe. But there's medium brown, dark brown, warm blonde, Universal Auburn, gray, and blonde. So pick those out at beautyiq.com. And no matter which one you're choosing, you're going to get the Brow Power Lift Duo. Now this is really cool because on one side you've got a matte illuminator and on the other side you've got a pearl illuminator. And this is going to be used in a really very specific way. So Marissa, tell us how we're gonna use this when we get it home.
So when it comes to the Brow Power Lift, this is where you're going to apply wherever you want the look of light and lift. Okay, so if you want to apply right underneath your brow bone, you can apply as well. If you're someone like me and you have those nasal labial folds, you want to bring that forward, you can apply that as well. And all you do is just trace these where you want them. So, right, so I have those smile lines. Yeah, I've earned every one of them. But you can see, you just trace them there, and then you just blend out with your fingers. And it just softens the look of those fine lines. If you want to really add that look of brightness, you can go right into the inner corners of the eyes. I know Sheila's going to walk you through how to do this as well, just to add that look of light and brightness to your skin. But if I can show you guys really quickly on my brow, because here's the thing, is that at IT Cosmetics, we talk about innovations that truly are life-changing, right, in the beauty industry, unlike anything that's been done before. Here's why Brow Power is life-changing for me. When I was 16 years old, and I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, none of your beeswax, but you can see I got right here through my scar, the scar's name is Colleen. I was playing basketball and a girl named Colleen actually bit me in the face and gave me this scar while we were playing basketball. It's a human bite, fun fact. Only on Beauty IQ do you guys get to learn the actual true story. So this scar through my eyebrow is actually from a human bite. And until I met Jamie Kern-Lima, nothing would ever adhere to this. So when I got married, this is what my eyebrows look like. My wedding pictures, this is what my eyebrow looks like. Every picture of me holding my kids up until about 5 years ago when I met Jamie Kern-Lima and she introduced me to Brow Power technology. Nothing would ever adhere to this scar tissue, but watch how easy it is. All you do, fine feathery strokes, and I'm using that universal taupe. That's the most popular shade. I go back and forth over that scar tissue just because it's so, so, so stubborn. And just like that, it looks like real hair. That doesn't look like there was ever a scar. This is why we talk about life-changing technology, because at IT Cosmetics, whether you are missing your brows for any reason, whether it's age, whether it's over plucking, whether it's for a medical reason, or maybe you played basketball with Colleen and maybe she gave you a scar through your brow. Whatever it is, you're gonna be able to get that beautiful look of your brows, but better, that looks like real hair. I wear the universal taupe, and I love too that it's paired with the Brow Power Lift. So Sheila, can you show us how really quick, because she's the best. Sheila has actually taught me a lot about how to apply the Brow Power Lift, because it's all about where you place to get that look of light. So right underneath your brow, and you're using the pearl shade for that, correct? The pearl end. What you're gonna do is just trace that right along the edge of the brow. And see how, what I love with Sheila is that with her tan skin tone, you can really see how this is going to add just that perfect kiss of luminosity. Not a glitter, not a shimmer, but just that perfect look of light. Now, if you are someone, I love this, if you are someone like Sheila and myself, and you're like, wow, I should really get some more sleep, but that's not happening, you can take this right in the inner corner of your eyes and get that look of beautiful brightness and look more awake.
So I have a quick question for you.
Sure.
How do you know when to use the matte and when to use the one that's more of like the illuminator?
So I use the illumination end where you apply a typical highlighter, just like Sheila was showing you. So when it comes to using the pearl side, underneath the brow, down the center of the nose, Cupid's bow, just to kind of create that look of a fuller lip, you can certainly use that. But where I want to kind of erase the looks of my fine lines that are showing through, I will use the matte end there.
So that erases.
So that's where I trace, my nasolabial folds. I have a hashtag, not a hashtag, a backslash. Instead of the 11, I have a backslash there. So you just kind of see where my backslash is?
Oh!
Right? Right? You can really see it. You just kind of fill that in, and then you just kind of blend that out. And that, wherever you apply this to get that look of light, it's going to bring those features forward. So it
Wait,
just
did you
softens the
just
look a
see
little
that? That erased it completely.
Right.
Oh
so
my
this
gosh.
Right. I think we're all really expressive in life, right? Like I know I'm always, and it's great because it makes for good stories. But it's bad because it's forever, leaving those lines on your face. So this is how you're going to be able to kind of keep your expressions, soften the lines a little bit, and really just get that look of your most beautiful skin. And I'm making a face in my before shot too. You can see. When you see my before shot, you can see I have the ruddiness to my complexion, the darkness underneath my eyes. You can see my eyebrow scars right there. It's not even just the scar, it's the fact that my brow hairs look like they're almost devoid of color. And just the overall, just the fine lines. What I love is that right now here, it's kind of scary the first time you go on television on Beauty IQ and you see yourself. And it's really something special with IT Cosmetics, where the things that I feel the most self-conscious about, my skin and my eyebrows, they really do truly look like mine, but better. And that's what it is all about. When you see Marissa here, I love that she did her brows for you right here live, because it really is so easy to get that beautiful lift. So you can see she has a beautiful auburn hair. There are 7 shades in Brow Power Super Skinny to choose from. Marissa is in the auburn. And I love just that little kiss of just light right underneath the brow bone and down the center of the nose to really just create that look of beautiful, healthy skin. And when it comes to Sheila, we saw her before with Celebration Foundation in the tan shade. But what I love is that Sheila's just like me. Our brows, Sheila and I are getting older. Our brows are not coming with us. And this is what we want to do, is that we want to make sure that you have that look of just your most beautiful skin, your most beautiful brows, and that look of light and luminosity really does just transform your entire complexion.
Remember guys, if sold separately, $48. Here at Beauty IQ, $29. You're getting the Brow Power Skinny, Super Skinny, and then you're also getting that Brow Power Lift Duo here. I just want to show you really quickly, if you're going to beautyiq.com, there are the shades right over there. It starts out with blonde, warm blonde, universal taupe, medium brown, dark brown. Right over here, I've got universal auburn, and then last but not least, universal gray. So you can just go there, choose the shade that works best for you. There's also a shade chart right over there that helps you pick the shades as well. You can see that right there on your screen. All right, so go pick that up at beautyiq.com. You just go to item that's on air, or call the number on your screen. All right, we're gonna continue on in the show. We're talking more duos. I'm really excited about this one because we're gonna talk to you all about the Vitality Flush Reviver. It's a color stain stick duo, and you can see here two shades that have been very, very popular from IT Cosmetics. This one, that is your Je ne sais quoi. And then right over here, we've got the Rose Flush for you. You're getting both of them here today for the QVC price of $29. And this is great because you can use these in a multitude of ways. And we're gonna show you how to do that in this tutorial. Because remember, this is all about making it pop. Because this is the time of year, you know, when it's spring and we're going out, we wanna add that flush of color to the face, especially if we haven't had enough time to spend out in the sun just yet. So Marissa, tell us a little bit about these formulas and, you know, what do we expect out of a stain and how do we use it?
So what these are going to do, I love that you get both of them because they are like the best colors for every age, for every skin tone, truly just your perfect pinks and that perfect flush of rose. But what these formulations are, if they go on, they feel like a conditioning balm. It gives your skin it gives your lips a light glossy finish or a little bit of hydration to your cheeks. It's an anti-aging serum as well, so it's going to really just smooth the appearance of your skin, smooth the appearance of your lips. But what makes this so special as well is it's a stain. So you don't need to worry that this is going to fade throughout the course of the day. Your lip color is not going to travel. Your cheek color is not going to disappear. Your color is going to last. You do get the two shades, but I want to show you something that I'm not sure everybody realizes, right? So this is our original, and I twisted this all the way up, which gives me extreme anxiety. I'm one of those people, I do not like to twist my lipsticks all the way up ever. But I want to show you. So this is the original Je ne sais quoi.